Hello, William. This is Maria from Go Scottish Tours. Thank you so much for talking to me yesterday about your wishes for your trip to Scotland. Now, based on what we have talked about, I've gone ahead and made an itinerary and a map to give you a better idea of your trip. Now, this is completely customizable, so if there is anything at all that you would like to change or move around, please let me know in the comments of this video. You could also just join the call with me using the buttons up here. It's Monday at 2:30 your time. Now, let me give you a quick overview of what the trip is going to be looking like, starting right here in Edinburgh City. So, at the beginning of the trip, you're going to be starting here where you're going to be landing for one night in the Travelodge Hotel in Haymarket, right in the center of the city. Every hotel that we have chosen for you is a minimum of 3 stars, and they all have breakfast provided for you as well. So that is one less thing for you to worry about. On this first day, you might just be a little bit tired and jet lagged, so I would recommend that you just take the day to take a nap, go for a bit of a stroll into the city and take in the gorgeous sights. Now, there is one particular site that we were talking about on our call that I would recommend for you to explore on this day after you land, which would be the Scotland's People Centre. So you can come in here with names of your family members that you know of, and you can do a little bit of research about history, find anything from birth certificates, marriage certificates, death certificates in here. So you can definitely get to know your family a little bit better. And then after that, I would recommend that you come over into the area of the grass markets, which is one of my personal favorites in Edinburgh City. Some of my favorite coffee shops and restaurants are right along here. So go for a bit of a stroll, take in the sights, and this is the home of the Royal Mile in Edinburgh Castle as well. So make sure to explore these gorgeous areas. Then after that, on the following day, pick up your rental car in Edinburgh City Centre and you can start making your way towards Ayr. As you're driving down towards Ayr, I'd recommend that you take a little bit of a detour into Roslin Chapel in here. One of my favorite places, an absolutely stunning chapel and ruins for you guys to go in and explore and check out. Then after that, as you continue making your way down to Ayr, where you're going to be staying for one night right here in the Premier Inn, just in the outskirts of the city and the town itself. Now, I just decided to leave the following day pretty free for you to explore the coast and explore the town where you ancestry at your own pace. So the following day, just take it to go for a bit of a stroll along the beach and explore the town itself. And after that, on the following day, after having stayed in Ayr for 2 nights, you can make your way from Ayr into the beautiful coastal city of Oban. So as you're driving up towards Oban, you're going to be driving right through Glasgow City, making your way along Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park, which is an absolutely beautiful place, taking the majestic sights of the countryside in Scotland. Then after that, continue making your way into Oban. As you're driving in, I'd recommend that you first stop along the Highlands, the beautiful area of Glencoe right here. It's so stunning that it has been used in multiple different TV shows and movies. So have your camera at the ready as you're making your way along here. And then right after that, you can make your way into Oban City, where you're going to be staying for 2 nights right in the center of the city in the Great Western Hotel. And after that, the following day, you have it pretty free for you to explore the port itself, the coast, and take in the gorgeous sights. Have some absolutely amazing mussels and fish and chips right here. There's some wonderful restaurants right along the coast here for you to check out. And then you can also go for a bit of a stroll along McKeith's Tower and Battery Hill, which gives you some beautiful sights of the town. Then after that, on the following day, you're going to be then making your way from Oban into Inverness City. As you're making your way up there, you're going to be driving along one of the most famous sites in Scotland, and rightfully so, it would be Loch Ness. So take your time in here and see if you can spot the monster yourselves and just go for a bit of a stroll and see what you can see in this wonderful area. If you do manage to get a picture with Nessie, you better send it to me right there, and it would be amazing for your blog and your YouTube channel as well. But then after that, right along Loch Ness as well, you can explore the ruins of Aughurt Castle, which give you a great sightseeing point up the lake itself. And then you can make your way into Inverness City, where you're going to be staying for 2 nights in Travelodge in Brighton City Centre for you. Then after that, on the following day, there's two main places that I would recommend for you to explore. I know you're very interested in history, especially that related to your family. So this would be a very interesting site for you to explore, which would be the Culloden Battlefield Centre, which is something that we were talking about in our home. So get to see some of the most important sites in Scottish history, learn all about the bloody battles that happened right here, and take a bit of a history walk along this area. Then after that, right next to the Culloden Battlefield, you can also explore the Clava cairns themselves as well. So these are some wonderful standing stones right in the center of the city for you to check out. So just taking the day exploring Inverness City, checking out these two sites, and then after that on the following day, make your way from Inverness down towards Edinburgh City. So there's going to be a drive straight down. As you're driving along, I'd recommend that you take a little bit of a detour and explore some of my absolutely favorite castles in Scotland, which would be Stirling Castle as well. Given that you're so interested in history, I just thought that this would be a very good place for you to explore and see. Very close to this area as well, you're going to have the sculpture of the Kelpies waiting for you as you drive into Edinburgh. So the Kelpies is a folklore creature that takes in the shape of horses. It's a water spirit that takes in the shape of horses, and they have these amazing sculptures of them right as you're driving into Edinburgh City. Then you're going to be arriving into Edinburgh itself, dropping off your rental car, and then spending 2 nights again in the same hotel that you were in. And then after that, the following day, you can have a bit of a guided tour in the Royal Mile. So you can meet your group and your tour guide along this mile long road that leads up to Edinburgh Castle. Hear all about the history and the amazing sights right along here. Hear all about the history, and then come into Edinburgh Castle itself, which is one of the must see sites in Edinburgh. And after that, I would recommend that you come over here into the outskirts of the city, go for a bit of a stroll along the ports and Portobello Beach, of course. Then also make sure to explore the Royal, yeah, Britannia. We were talking about this on our call. It would be such a good addition to your online blog as well. So take your time to come over and explore this wonderful area, take videos, take photos, enjoy this amazing site. And then after that, on the following day, make your way from your hotel into Edinburgh Airport to make your way back home with a suitcase full of amazing pictures and souvenirs. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I cannot wait to talk about you later on. Just a quick reminder there that you can use this button to join our call next Monday at 2:30. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.